letting us know when she's ready for us to start talking about handbags. In the meantime, I'm just gonna be chit-chatting about the most random stuff until people join. So for those that don't know me, my name is Isabel. I'm the US Life host for Luxury Promise, and there is my favorite moderator, Kristen. My favorite and usually only moderator, but there she is. So we're gonna have a fun show. We have a lot of just classic pieces with some pop of color, but still very classic and iconic pieces. Hi, Christine. Hello, everybody. You're my only favorite, Kristen, because you're my only moderator. It's like Nikos. He's my favorite Greek, but he's also the only Greek that I know. So we have some really classic fun pieces. That one over there in that corner is by far one of my favorite Birkins, pretty much, that I've ever showcased. We have beach bags. We have a lot of Chanel Mademoiselle. I'm really for this show, for the Chanel classic pieces, we're sticking with the Mademoiselle variation, I guess, because I love my vertical stripes. We also have some Gucci Marmont. We have amazing jewelry and fun little small pieces. Hello, everybody. Hello. So the way that's gonna work is I'll show the piece. I'll talk, because clearly I do talk a lot, and I talk with my hands quite a bit as well. I'll talk about the handbag. I'll give you a little status report condition-wise, and then Kristen will put up an image of the picture. She'll pin the price, and you get to click on the thumbnail to see additional pictures, more information on the product, and that's also how you would check out if you were interested in the handbag. We take all forms of payments, Amex, Visa, MasterCard. We offer the amazing Split It, which means you can separate, you can split your purchase up to 12 months interest-free. So that will definitely help for somebody to take that amazing handbag home, that gorgeous Birkin. And shipping is free within the US. It's going to be £35 for international, and we are covering all the costs of duties, imports, and fees for international shipping during the duration of the show. Hello, Sheila, and hello, everybody. Okay, so I have no idea where my glasses are, so just bear with me. And Paul's not here, and nobody's here, so I can't be screaming at Paul saying, "Mayday, send me my glasses." So just bear with me, because I just got off of a call, and I have no idea where half of my stuff is. So if I run out of the screen really fast, it's just to get something. Okay, so we're gonna start. We have a lot of fun pieces, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. The first piece I'm gonna show it's gonna be a Dior necklace, because this one I just saw, and I had to show it right away, because it's very different from all the ones that I've shown. And if you've tuned into my shows before, you know how much I love vintage Dior jewelry. So I'm gonna start with vintage Dior jewelry. So this is gonna be a little bit hard to show, because it's one of these like super cute dangly pendants, and I'll flip the camera after. So here we have this beautiful vintage Dior necklace. It has, instead of the letters being attached, they're all kind of like clustered together. Let me flip it around so you guys can see. So here we go. So it spells the word Dior. Each letter dangles individually, so they're kind of like individual pendants. Each of the letters also has a cute little rhinestone on the top, and all the way at the top you have this beautiful oval rhinestone, which for me at least, it's the first time that I've actually shown this style of Dior necklace. Let me separate the letters. There you go. So it does spell Dior. It's in great condition. There is no rhinestone missing. This beautiful opal on the top also has amazing sparkle, and it has a super cute little delicate chain. No tarnish on the actual gold metal, and it's about 17 inches in length. And what I love about these so much is that you have that amazing adjustable chain at the end, which means you can adjust from about 17 inches down to probably around 15. And I absolutely adore this one, because I usually like put a lot of little charms on my necklace. So this one already has that illusion of multiple little charms all attached to that one nice little oval stone, like rhinestone. It's a great size as well. You can kind of see how much that rhinestone is already reflecting the light, even though the lighting here today is not the best. It's been raining nonstop for the past 2 days. Feels like I'm in Seattle, but I'm not. But it is a great choice. I've always said how amazing Dior jewelry is. I love how dainty it is. I love how playful it is as well. I love the fact that it has the adjustable portion in the back of the chain. Let me flip it up. You guys can see the detail while we pin the price. So let me open it up all the way. Here you go. So there it is. My goodness, I butterfingers today. So again, you have that gorgeous oval rhinestone on the top, and the little loose letters that spell Dior. And they all have the cute little, as you guys can see, little rhinestone on the top as well. So lots of sparkle. And here we go. Oh, I'm so happy you love the one you got from me, Tam. I love Dior jewelry. So the price for this one has gone up. This is 290 pounds, which is 345 USD. And the price you pay is, the price you see is pretty much the price you pay. There's no extra tax or anything like that. If it is international, there will be an extra 35 pounds for shipping. If you're domestic, the price you see is the price you pay. I'm just going to show this one more time because it is the first time that I have this model, and I just love the little cluster of the letters. But more than anything, I love that amazing, ginormous rhinestone on the top because it just shines, it sparkles, it is a true beauty. And the first time that I have this model of Dior necklace. So that's one. And like I said, love Dior jewelry. So that's one of the classics, and because this show is all about a touch of classics, I wear the Dior jewelry the most. Thank you, Cheryl. It's amazing quality. They're beautiful designs. They're very iconic, and there's a lot of those pieces are the ones that you can just wear by itself, or just stack it with other necklaces, and it looks so good. So since this is a classic show, I can't have a classic show without having Chanel turn lock earrings. We all know how much we love the Chanel turn lock earrings, and since this is a touch of classic, right, Kristen, the rhinestones on that one are so pretty, and that big one on the top has so much sparkle to it. It's absolutely beautiful, and the first and the only style of Dior necklace that I have like that. It's one and done pretty much for that one. So the next piece is Chanel turn lock earrings. These are on the smaller side. These are the vintage style, which means you have that amazing 24 karat gold plating. This is as classic as they come for Chanel earrings, which list the camera, I'll show you the condition. So they're the iconic turn locks. Like I said, 24 karat gold plating. No signs of tarnish at all. You'll have a little bit of superficial scratches throughout the hardware, but that is absolutely normal. And you guys can see here on the back. No tarnishing, no darkening. Overall, just amazing condition. Let me flip the camera. This is the smaller side, and I'll put one on so you guys can see it. This one measures probably a little bit over half an inch or so. Actually, no, close to an inch for this one, corner to corner. So it's a great size. It's not the massive one. It's the one that's slightly smaller, but a great piece. Very comfortable, and probably one of the most iconic. Anything turn lock is always a collectible, is always a classic, and always consider investment pieces, because anything with that Chanel turn lock look will retain their value and continue to increase its value as well, especially vintage jewelry, especially because of that 24 karat gold plating. And let me pull this one out and show it to you guys again. I love these. They're as classic as they come, and I personally love this size because think about if you guys have Van Cleef & Arpels earrings, this would kind of be like your vintage size. They're probably like the most requested size because they're not big enough where you can just dress them casually, but also a good size if you wanted to go out at night and have this be like your fancy earrings. Perfect size for that. So big enough where you can make a mistake. They're an absolute amazing size, and the price has gone up. The price for this is 1,090 pounds, which is 1,299 USD. Again, these are the smaller size, not the big one, but for me personally, my favorite size because they just go with everything. They're such a good piece, as you guys can see on. It's a great size. It won't pull out on your ear. Very comfortable. Very iconic. Highly coveted, and probably from an earring standpoint, one of the best when it comes to investment pieces because the value just keeps going up and up for these. So those are the first pair of Chanel earrings that I have to show you. Next up we have, I'm going to go for, there's so many pieces that I love. I'm going to go with this little guy. So we have, there we go. 1,080 pounds, which is 1,299. Good eye rumor. Sorry about the typo. The best typo ever that we've had so far was when we pinned an Hermes polo shirt for $35, and we just got sold. I'm like, no, it's $350. It's not $35. But it happened. So the price for the turn log is 1,080 pounds, which is 1,287 USD. Hello, Sabrina. So the next piece, which I am literally obsessed with, is this. This is a mini wallet / card holder, which actually fits a lot. It's from Dior. It is in amazing condition. I would say close to unworn as possible. Comes with a Dior box, that Dior dust bag as well. This is in, let me flip the camera so you guys can see the detailing. It's in casket, but it does have a texture to it. It is in a very soft champagne gold, the hardware. It is in absolute excellent condition. There's no corner wear, no scratches to the leather. All corners are in great shape. And what I love this piece is on the back, embossed on the leather, you have the 30 Montaigne address of Dior. There is a nice little Bottega clutch in there, which I haven't showed it yet because I want to buy it for myself because it's quite cute, but I feel like it needs a moment in the spotlight today. So this little wallet fits amazing, and the design, I'll explain why it has the two little push locks option, I guess, there. So it's all an accordion style mini wallet. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments plus the one in the back. And the reason you have 2 of these is if you don't have it too full, you close it in the bottom. If you actually have it more full, you can just close it on the top, and it'll expand with the accordion as much stuff as you want to put in here. You can put credit cards, you can put your dollar bills here. There is just a lot of space in here. And it is, again, in excellent, close to unworn condition. It is black with the rose gold, with the champagne gold, which is very classic, and just a great piece. This wallet will fit any of your mini bags, and the price, guys, is 400 pounds, which is 477 USD. So for under $500, you're getting a mini Dior wallet / card holder that will fit a ton, and it is as new as possible, with Dior bag, with Dior dust bag, and obviously that luxury promise authenticity card. I love it. Great piece. I love the little detail of the address being embossed on the back of the card holder. Love that compartment on the back. I would probably put like my ID here or anything that I would use more often than the rest. It is just a great all-around piece, and it will fit that mini Bottega thing, the mini Bottega clutch there as well. Great size. Absolutely love this piece. I'm not going to show the Bottega yet. No, I'm not ready to potentially part ways with that bag because I love that bag. So the next piece I'm going to show you is, let's go for the Gucci Marmont. So everybody loves the classic Gucci Marmonts. Hello, everybody. Everybody's, if you're traveling, just take me with you. Hello, Alondra. Hello, everybody. Any laptop sleep? I don't have any for this show. I can check to see if I have some offline and get back to you. If you can send me a DM at World of Casa Harris, I can definitely take a look for you. So the next bag is this super cute Gucci Marmont. This is on the smaller size, so the strap is not adjustable. It's the one length. But I personally love this soft blush pink to it. We usually get them in black. We usually get them in beige. I don't really get them in this gorgeous, it's kind of like a nude, soft, blushy pink. Absolutely beautiful, with the gold hardware. And I always say, if you want a more dressy look, you put this side on the front. If you want a more casual look, you put this side on the front. So you kind of get 2 different looks for the one bag. You have the nice long chain with the gold hardware. You do have a little bit of wear on this one. Very minor, which, let me flip the camera and show you. It is minor. There you go. So you have slight darkening here. I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up, but you do have a little bit of darkening on the leather on this edge. But other than that, it really is in close to excellent condition. And the inside of this bag is extremely clean. Let me take it all out. So it's the dark micro suede material on the inside, dark gray. No real stains for me to pinpoint. Overall, in excellent condition, except for that little spot on the back where the leather has slightly darkened. But the corners, so you guys can see, the bottom, everything is in really good clean condition. No real scratches to the leather. So probably a 9 out of 10 just because of that tiny little darkening on this side. Color-wise, it is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you the drop of the bag, how it would sit when you have a crossbody. So this one is not adjustable, but it does have a great length. I am on the shorter side, so things do tend to look a little bit longer on me. But it is a great size. I personally love it. Love the color. For me, this is the color that is year-round. It's very similar to the Rose Sakura that everybody loves. So you kind of get that variation, but in a Gucci bag. So if you want something in that shade, but you can't get your hands of Rose Sakura or Rose Mauve, this is a great, great option. And the price for this piece is £950, which is 1,130 USD. Let me adjust this a little bit. By the way, true confession, my ring light, the new one, has not arrived yet. So I have probably like 2 pounds of tape around my ring light, and I actually have a fishing wire going to the ceiling, tethering back so it doesn't come down. This one, thank you, Sabrina. It is from a store called Equipment. I think I got like 70% off too, so I probably should have found more colors. But this is a bag that literally will go with any single color, very easy to match, a classic, a very hands-free bag, and also very, very easy to dress up as well because of the color and because of the size. So a great option if you guys ever want to try the Gucci Marmont. Highly, highly recommended in this size and in this color. So let's put her back. And now let's go for more jewelry. I'm gonna go for these pair of earrings. So I show you the super classic Chanel turn locks, which are as iconic as they can be, but it's also nice to have other fun of just style of earrings. So we also have these super cool, they're kind of like a trapezoid shaped Chanel earrings. These are also vintage, which means they're 24 karat gold plated. These are in excellent condition. Let me flip the camera right away. You do. So that medallion tote is kind of like a brown caramel. It is probably, from all the medallion totes bags that I've ever shown, hands down my favorite. And we do have a lot of nice little Chanel Mademoiselle options today as well. So these earrings, they're in amazing condition. They're kind of like a trapezoid shape. They go from narrower to wide, and in the middle you have the gorgeous Chanel logo on it. Excellent condition. You just have minor surface scratches throughout, but the quality of the 24 karat gold plating in this is absolutely amazing. You guys can see how beautiful the light shines and reflects on this piece. No signs of tarnish. And on the back, no signs of tarnish as well. Just overall amazing, amazing quality. Beautiful shade of gold and a great price too. Let me put this the other way around so you guys can see it. I love it when the earrings also have kind of like that oval look, where they, instead of being more east-west, they're more north-south. It's kind of like it's my favorite style of earrings, which let's put them on. These are super, super comfortable. I absolutely love how they sit. This is called the Sabrina Facelift, although what I really need more on my face is like a pimple clear out because my face is breaking out. I wonder if Chanel earrings would also help with that, because that would be amazing. But these are just something different, but still very, very classic Chanel. We see them a lot in the circular shape, but this style, when it's more north-south, is a little bit more rare. And I just love the size, love the style. They're absolutely amazing. And the price is up. The price for these is £790, which is 942 USD. And again, if you guys want to see more pictures or more information on the item, you can click on the thumbnail and it will take you to the website where you can see dimensions, more detailed condition. And if you just joined and you want to see what we've discussed, there is a little shopping bag icon at the bottom of the screen. Who needs pimple cream when you have Chanel? Well, I'm known to be more of a both person, so I'd rather have the Chanel and the pimple cream. I'd rather not have to pick one or the other. But there is a shopping bag icon where you can click on it, and it'll show you all the different pieces we've talked. You can click on those pictures as well, and it'll give you more detailed information. The price that has been pinned would be for this, which is beautiful vintage Chanel earrings, priced at £790, which is 942 USD. So let's do one of the Mademoiselles, because I have actually 3 styles of Mademoiselle. So we're gonna go for the first one. Let's do this one. So let's see, clip our card on the left. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with this one. This one is more on the messenger style shape of bag. It still has the classic vertical lines of a Mademoiselle. This one is crafted in amazing super buttery dark brown lambskin with that very, very, very big CC turn-like closure. This is actually a full-on working CC turn-like closure, so you do have a front pocket, which makes it very, very convenient for anything that you want to have easy access to. And then you have the nice long straps. You can definitely wear this crossbody You have the little detail on the top for it so it sits comfortably on your shoulder and it won't be sliding down. And my personal favorite with all of the camera bags, all of the messenger bag, is always that gorgeous tassel detail on the back. So let's flip the camera and talk condition on this beauty. Here we go. So on the corners, you have the slightest sign of wear here. Very, very minimal. It's just a little bit of corner wear on that one. Nothing on here. Very little to no corner wear on this one. And minimal corner wear there as well. You have slight superficial scratches on the lambskin leather, which is perfectly normal, but very, 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 very minor. You have a nice clean bottom, as you guys can see. And on the back, it's also nice and clean with minimal superficial scratches to this one. And let me show you the front. So on the front, you have this nice big CC. You have the turn lock closure, so when you open this, you have a really nice, spacious, big compartment there. And the main interior of the bag, you have a zipper closure on this one. Zipper is in great condition with minimal to no tarnish on it. And then you have a super spacious interior. You do have some marks on the inside of the leather. It is a dark leather, so not something that's going to be very, very visible. But there are a couple of little marks, hard to tell, but there's a couple of tiny little white marks on this area. You have one small compartment here, and then you have a zipping compartment, which, let me see if I can find the series for this. This one doesn't come with card. It will come with a Luxury Promise Authenticity card. And this is a series. Can I do this without my glasses? Let's see. I believe this is the series 3, which would be 1994 to 1995. Do you always have the best fancy handbags when you're at a restaurant? Oh, when I go to a restaurant, I just ask for an extra chair. If it's a family of 3, I'll get a table for a family of 4. The 4th person will be my handbag. If it's just me and Paul, then it's a family of 3, and I'll just get a chair for my handbag. So follow me for great tips on where you put your handbags on restaurants. Overall condition on this bag is, I would probably give this an 8.5 out of 10, just because of the slightest little bit of corner rub, I should say, and a little bit of those superficial scratches on the leather, and just a little bit of white marks on the inside. It is a great size though. It is very, very comfortable. I love it when they have the nice little leather tab on the top, because it doesn't move. It sits very comfortably. And what I also love about this style of bag is if you wanted to dress her a little bit more, you would just tuck in the chain and just wear it as a nice little clutch. So if you wanted to have the world's fanciest iPad sleeve, your iPad would fit in here. You just tuck the chain inside and then you just take it on the side. Always a chair. I mean, Paul will sit on the floor before my handbag sits on the floor. And I can say that because I don't think he's watching me in this live. So there you go. Truth be told. If there's no extra chair, then we go to a different restaurant. Just kidding. I will probably just have it on my lap or tell Paul to just go get a different table. I don't know. I personally don't like putting my handbags on the floor. I feel like I can kick them. Somebody can kick them. Somebody can walk by and just take them. I don't know. It's my crazy OCD, but I can't do it. I can't put them on the floor. So the price of this one is up. This one is 3,500 pounds, which is 4,172 USD. So it is an amazing price for the size of this bag. It's a great size, overall great condition. You do have the classic, iconic big CC, which is what we love about the vintage Chanel. It's 24 karat gold plated, and you have that beautiful Mademoiselle style on a more casual style of bag, which is that messenger bag. So I'm going to show you 3 different styles: the more casual one, the most classic one, and a little baby. These 2 had a baby, and we made the other one. So this is the first option of the Mademoiselle bag. There we go. Let's go for an accessory. So the reason that I put this amazing Louis Vuitton belt on this show is because I just bought my first Murakami piece ever from Luxury Promise. It's been delivered today. I haven't opened the box yet. I'm going to do it after the show. So I had to have a Murakami piece on the show to commemorate that occasion. So the Murakami collaboration with Louis Vuitton is probably one of the most iconic collaborations that Louis Vuitton has ever done. It's the Steven Strauss, which I'm probably just killing the name, and Murakami, the top two collaborations that retain the value the most, and the value actually goes up a year after year after year. So this one is in the white color palette. On the back, you have this beautiful pink detail to it. It is gold hardware, and what I love so much about this belt, let me flip the camera so you guys can see, is I love traveling. And the buckle has a lot of the cities where Louis Vuitton has stores, where Louis Vuitton has had special events. So you have this beautiful white enamel buckle, and in the middle, first of all, you do have the iconic Avenue Champs-Élysées, because that's where the main flagship is for Louis Vuitton. But you also have all the different places where they either have store, have had fashion shows, or just have major events. And the bottom says Florence, which is where I got married. So even extra. Now, Murakami launched that collaboration under the head of Marc Jacobs. So they met, I believe, in 2000. They didn't meet. They started discussing that collaboration around 2002, and they launched the first pieces, I believe, spring, summer of 2003. And it was a hit right off the bat. This belt is a dream. It's overall great condition. You have signs of where, I would say, where the holes are just from bending it to close it. It is a size 80. So I would probably say it's like extra small. I should probably take my belt off, shouldn't I? Let's take my belt off. And I forgot I had a belt. And put this one on so you guys can see how it fits. It is on the thicker side, which I personally love, because you can definitely use this on top of your coats or over a jacket, but it will also fit the hoops of your denim. So she is a size 80, so she'll probably fit extra small, too small, but you can always add more holes on the front if you wanted to make it slightly larger. I love it. I think it's so classic. It's so fun. This piece comes with the Louis Vuitton box and the Louis Vuitton dust bag. So you have a full set for one of the most iconic collaborations from Louis Vuitton. Just comes from Sabrina's life. Oh, well, welcome to my life. Very iconic. The white is beautiful. These are in coated canvas, which means they're very durable. You don't have to worry about any sort of transfer to them. Coated canvas, if you get some color transfer to it, very easy to clean. I do it all the time with my white coated canvas. And you have all the classic colors that made this collaboration such a successful piece. It is like having the rainbow on a belt, but you still have that beautiful classic look with the LV monograms. The price of this belt is 445 pounds, which is 530 USD. And I wear a lot of black, so color in my accessories is a must. So if you're wearing like a black dress or a black coat and you want to have a little bit of that like extra touch of color, this belt would definitely do that for you. It is just absolutely amazing. I love the buckle. I love that it has it kind of just has like the history of travel for Louis Vuitton there, which is what Louis Vuitton is known for, because they started as luggage. And you just have the classic monogram, but with all the colors, with one of the most successful collaborations. And on the back, you have that beautiful pink. And I would love for them to do a Murakami collaboration again. Doesn't seem to be in the works anytime soon, so a girl can dream. But this is one of the classic pieces I want to show you, because yes, it's a little bit different color palette for Louis Vuitton, but it still has that classic LV monogram and one of the most recognizable collaborations. Then let's go for, this beach bag. Let's see. So this one is from Hermes. This one is probably one of my favorite beach bags of all times. Not just because it's from Hermes, but because the material, the design, everything. So this is a Farniente beach bag from Hermes. And again, probably killing that pronunciation horrendously. But it is done. Hermes thinks about everything when they designed. I got married in Florence. I got married at the Four Seasons in Florence. So Italy is actually one of my favorite countries in the world. It's one of those countries that I can just go all the time. Every time I go, I do try to go to a different region that I haven't been before. But I love Italy. I love pasta. I just love Italy. Yeah. So one of the reasons that I love this so much is because Hermes really does think about everything when they design their bag. So even though it's a cotton material, they've actually made it a water repellent cotton. So it's very easy to keep clean, great for the beach, very lightweight. And what I love is they usually hire artists when they do their prints. This is a Brazilian artist that was inspired by the beach in front of one of his properties. That's where you kind of have an abstract of a kind of like an island with the ocean and the palm trees in a very, very, very abstract look, which I personally love. I love the fact that it has all sorts of different colors. You also have these beautiful toggle details on the inside, which even though it's on the inside of the bag, it's nice to see that with Hermes, in and out, they do think about everything. And on the inside, you have, I wonder if you guys can see, you have two of these compartments on the side, one there, one at the bottom, which would be perfect to put your water bottle, to put your sunscreen, to pretty much put anything and have it sit vertically and very, very organized. I love this bag. It is a great size. Imagine it with an Hermes beach towel there as well, which I do have. So if you want a Hermes beach towel, just send me a DM. We can totally get you hooked up on one of those as well. But it is just like, it is just gorgeous. Love the colors. Love the fact that it's a water repellent cotton, so it makes it very, very easy to clean. It also makes it very lightweight, because when you're at the beach and you're packing towels and sunblocks and water bottle and the toys and everything, a beach bag can get heavy. This one is super lightweight, but it's also not limited just for the beach. This could be a great travel bag. This could be a great summer bag. There's so many different ways that this bag can be worn. If you're going, here I am with my head going again to Europe. I've never been to Mykonos. I really want to go to Mykonos. So I always visualize myself in a white dress in Mykonos with a nice oversized bag. It would be this one. Like, it is just, I love it. I love the size. I love the fact that it has in a compartment so that you don't have to have everything thrown in. It is just absolutely beautiful. And it is in unworn condition. It's usually also sold out with Hermes. These beach bags are very, very, very hard to come by, especially with a Farniente print. It was one of the most popular beach bag styles that they made. And it is with palladium hardware around. So you have just amazing details all throughout for this bag. Like, it is just absolutely stunning. And now I feel like I have to go back to the beach just to have a bag like this. And the price has gone up. The price is 1,245 pounds, which is 1,484 USD. These bags retail closer to 1,800 plus tag. And again, this is unworn, so you're getting a nice savings for this one. Summer is in full bloom. If you have a pool party, a summer beach, anything, travel, this would be the bag that I think everybody needs. That I think that I need. It's absolutely beautiful. The colors, easy to match with anything you're wearing. Just a true classic, stunning beach bag. And I'm going to put it on the floor because, unfortunately, I can't reach all the way up. Paul put that one up there, so I'm going to put it there. Now let's go for my little baby Bottega. So, here she is. This bag is just the cutest clutch ever. So she is in a dark olive, almost military green. She is in smooth lambskin leather. Overall, she is in great condition. You'll have the smallest little scratches on the leather, very minimal. You can't really, there was one where the light reflected it, but it's only when the light reflected it you might find like the smallest imperfection. Let me show you the corners. So the corners, excellent condition, no rub, no discoloration, really amazing condition. Same with that one. And let me show you the inside of the bag. So it is a magnetic closure, so very easy to get in and out. It'll fit your phone. It is a great size. Let me take a little stuffing out. It's one big open compartment. Even though it is a small clutch, it'll fit a lot because it is smooth leather, so you can definitely mold it and really get a lot of goodies in there. Your phone, a small wallet, such as a Dior little wallet. An overall excellent condition. The inside is nice and clean. The color, guys, and just magnetic closure, so super easy to use. This, I love her. I absolutely love this bag. I live for anything green. This green is just so elegant, so dressy. Probably on the green shades, one of the most easy ones to incorporate to your attire because it's not a super bright green. And the price is up for this beauty. It is 1,050 pounds, which is 1,252 USD for a beautiful Bottega clutch, and really probably like a 9.5 out of 10 condition wise. Spacious, classic. Everybody knows Bottega is like here. Like Bottega has come full force Everybody's loving the Bottega bags. I personally am a huge fan of Bottega, and this is just the cutest little pouch, the cutest little thing. And I love her. I absolutely love her. It doesn't come with a dust bag. It will come with a Luxury Promise dust bag and a Luxury Promise authenticity card. So just what Bottega dreams are made of. Like, I love the color. Absolutely love the color in this one. Then let's go for more jewelry. So let's go for these beautiful earrings. Now these guys are to die for. And I don't say that lightly about earrings. These are to die for. We have these. Let me show you guys. Let me get them ready. Here we go. I was going to show you upside down. So we have these amazing, stunning vintage Chanel earrings, which right off the bat, I'm just going to flip the camera because they're that good. So you have 3 sections for the earrings. The top one, you have the big CC with a gris pearl on the back. So an absolutely beautiful detail that really showcases the Dior, I keep saying Dior, the Chanel logo on them. And the bottom at the drop, each of these little balls also has the Chanel logo on them. So you have Chanel logos here pretty much everywhere. You have beautiful, beautiful condition, minimal surface scratches, no signs of tarnish at all in these earrings, and just a great, great size, and actually really, really comfortable. So the top part, you guys can see, it's not a full circumference, so they sit nicely and very, very comfortable on your ear. And even though they're on the bigger size, let me throw around. Even though they're on the bigger side, because the balls are hollow, you can see right through them. They're not heavy, so they won't weigh your ear down. Which, let me put one of these on so you guys can see how. I mean, like, this is me. This is so me. They're just the most perfect size. And again, don't let big earrings make you think that they're only for dressy occasion. I have a pair of Van Cleef & Arpels earrings that have the same length, and I literally will put ripped jeans, a t-shirt, and those. And the long statement earrings is what makes a very, very casual look seem really nicely put together. So yes, you can definitely wear these for, I just got a facelift. I need some Botox. That's what I need. I need Chanel earrings that will give me Botox. So don't let the big size of the earrings make you feel like, oh, these are too dressy, I can't wear these every day. Big style of earrings are actually, or like these style of drop earrings, they're really, really great for casual days as well. It will just give you a more refined, more completed look. I wear mine literally all the time. And like I mentioned before, the balls in these are hollow and the top one is half a circle. So they're not heavy. They won't pull your ears down. They're actually extremely, extremely, extremely comfortable. And the 24 karat gold plated. They are vintage, so they're a nice little gem and absolutely beautiful. Very, very, very different from the Chanel earrings that we usually see. Oh gosh, no, I love big earrings. I feel like they just complete the look. Seriously, try it with very, very casual pants and a white t-shirt and a small bag and put the big earrings. It is it's a very subtle but well put together look. I love them. Mostly also because I do have long hair and small earrings do get lost in me because I don't know how to style my hair, so it's always like this. So I do love the big earrings for that reason. And the thumbnail has gone up, which means you can click on the thumbnail and see more detailed information. It will give you the length of the earrings, will give you all the information. The price for these is 1,350 pounds, which is 1,610 USD. And you're getting three sections, all with Chanel logos, and one with the amazing gris pearl behind the Chanel logo. So an amazing, amazing set, 24 karat gold plating, and definitely a statement piece earring where you're not going to see these very often. Everywhere you go, people are going to be like, whoa, where are those amazing earrings from? And then you can say Luxury Promise. And then you can tag me as well. But they're beautiful. I love them. This is something that is very easy to dress up, very easy to dress down. And even from afar, you guys can see, like, they're absolutely beautiful, and they just showcase really, really, really nicely. Yeah, I mean, when you wear the big ones, just have a tiny, tiny little necklace, which is usually what I do. I don't go big and big everywhere, but it is nice to kind of have that balance of the big earrings, a small little necklace, or one day a big pendant and smaller little earrings. So just different ways of playing with the look, but I absolutely love these, and I think they are actually a steal at that price because of all the detailing that these earrings have. So let's go on for another piece. Let's do the Dior. So this is a vintage Dior. The color, it is just to die for. The condition is also to die for, and it does come with the strap. So the best way I can describe this color, it's kind of like a coral pink. So you do have that like subtle orangey coral tone, but it's definitely mostly a pink undertone in this beautiful Lady Dior. This is in the medium size. It is the vintage model, which means you don't have the fold over flap. You have a zipper closure, which makes it more secure, and it's actually easier to get in and out. And all zipper closures also have that beautiful Dior pendant, Dior charm on the end of the zipper. Let me get the little stuffing out to show you the interior, and then I'll flip the camera and show you the condition. This one is in amazing, amazing condition. So let's attach the strap, because not all of the vintage ones actually come with a strap. So it is a nice little treat when you also get the strap with the bag. So the color, it's a dream. Let's flip the camera and show you that condition, because overall she is in beautiful condition. You have, let's put the strap here so you guys can see it better. You have no darkening on the front whatsoever, little to no scratches on the leather. You have a little bit of surface scratches on the metal, but nothing really major. And corner 1 is in excellent condition. Corner 2 is in excellent condition. Very clean interior, as you guys can see. You have a very, very clean corner there as well. And there as well. So the corners are actually really, really nice and clean. The back also doesn't show any signs of darkening or color transfer either. And the biggest sign of where this bag has, which again is very minimal, is on the handle. So you have a tiny little scratch here and one little mark there. I don't know if you guys can see, but you have a tiniest little mark there, and you also have a tiny little mark on the inside. Even with that mark, this bag is still a 9 out of 10 because it is so minimal, and she is just in amazing condition. Love the color. I believe this is actually a discontinued color, and it's also one of those chameleon colors, which depending on what you're wearing, you can definitely showcase the pinks more, or you can do a different outfit with a little bit more red on what you're wearing, and they'll definitely pick up a little bit more of the red orange undertones. So definitely a chameleon, a classic. I've said this a million times. If you ever guys want to get into the Dior brand, which I personally love, a Lady Dior and a saddlebag are your safest bet. The price on this is £2,320, which is $2,766. This is a medium-sized Dior. The medium Dior bags go for around $5,300 before tax, and they're actually expected to get a price increase very soon. So if you wanted to get a Lady Dior, I don't say this lightly, now would be the time, because when the new ones get a price increase, the vintage also get a price increase. So it is a perfect time to get yourself a Lady Dior. Again, I love this color with black, with beige, with denim, with pretty much any color. Because it has undertones of orange, pinks, and red all in one, it would really match pretty much 99.9% of all of your attires. Great for the summer, great for spring. Imagine for winter when you're wearing a nice black thick coat. This is kind of like a very nice, elegant pop of color. And it's a bag that will never go out of style. It sits comfortably in the look of your arm. You can take the strap off, wear it for the day and night. It is just an overall great bag, and probably the best time to get one before the new price increase comes into play. There you go. So let's go next let's do a little bit more jewelry. I have a really fun pair of Chanel earrings actually. I showed you guys a beach bag. So I have probably the most chicest, is that a word? Let's pretend it is a word. Chanel earrings for the beach. They are these oversized seashells. So you can go to the beach with an Hermes beach bag and then have amazing Chanel seashell earrings. Now let's flip the camera and show you these, because these are so cool. And in my former life, I wanted to be a mermaid. I actually asked Santa Claus to turn me into a mermaid every year up until I was 8. Never happened. So these are definitely very mermaid vibes. Beautiful condition. I mean, look at the shine in that 24 karat gold plating. It is absolutely stunning. I love the fact that they have that nice rope detailing around the seashell. Love all the details on the seashell as well, and no sign of tarnish, no darkening. little to no superficial scratches, very, very, very small, if any you will find. These are truly in excellent condition, and you do have the Chanel stamping there, but very, very subtle in a sense that it does scream Chanel unless you know the collection. But could you think of a more perfect earring for summer? I mean, the size of these, let me put it straight. There we go. The size of these are amazing. These are definitely a summer statement earring. Love the fact that they're playful with that seashell look to it. And these you can definitely wear for, like, let's say you have a week, I was gonna say a witch wedding. What is that? A beach wedding, a cocktail hour, somewhere outside with a nice sunset. These are literally iconic for that. And they're also highly collectible. They're super, super, super rare. And I just love it. Like, nothing screams more summer than these for me. Like, they're just perfect for that. And like I said, I like the fact that it's not just a seashell. I like the fact that they've done the circumference with a beautiful rope detailing to it. And I love the size. These are definitely your oversized earrings. These would probably be the most used earrings for summer for me. They're just rare. They're cool. And they don't bother me. They don't bother us with the size at all. They're actually very, they do have like a good weight to them that you can feel they're expensive, but they're not heavy where they're going to pull your ears, because they are like, you have here the surface of the seashell here, but on the back it's actually quite hollow, so it doesn't pull your ear at all. And the price, guys, is 720 pounds, which is 860 USD. And they're actually very, very, very comfortable. They don't pull down. They sit nice and comfortable. They sit next to your face as well. Like, they're just, I mean, I love them. I absolutely, absolutely love them. I love anything ocean-wise. So this is just a dream for me. Like, I absolutely love these. And again, very, very comfortable. Every time I curate for one of the shows, I only show pieces that I personally find comfortable, that I would wear, and I can truly stand behind. So I wouldn't be showing you a pair of earrings that I'm like, oh, they're so uncomfortable, I can't wait to take them off. These are actually very, very comfortable. The size doesn't bother me. That's what I like about them. They're a statement piece size. They're just, I mean, look at that. This with your men's beach bag, or as Sabrina saying, the Chanel Seashell bag, or literally any bag with an all black look, and just that is just, I had to show these if I had a beach bag, because they're just perfect, absolutely perfect. And then we're gonna let's go for this beauty. So this is hands down probably my most favorite camera bag from Chanel. I've said this a million times. I'm debating between two vintage style of Chanel bags, either a bucket bag or a camera bag. If I get a camera bag, it would be this one, because you get all the classic details that I love in a camera bag, and that really represent vintage Chanel. So you have the beautiful bijou chain in this one, which I'm a huge fan of. I think it dresses up the messenger bag so nicely. A camera bag, actually. It's a camera or messenger bag. They're very, very casual style of bags. But when you add the bijou chain, it really dresses them up. So it gives you the versatility of wearing them during the day and wearing them during the night. So this one is crafted in black lambskin leather. Overall, it's great condition. I love the fact that you have the turn lock detail here, and it's actually a full-on functioning turn lock. You get close opened, and you have a nice little pocket here in the front, so you can have anything there for easy access. And the tassel, which I just love the tassels. I love how the tassels have a cute little CC detail there as well. And let me show you the corners. Let me close her up, and I'll show you the corners, so you guys can have an idea on condition. So corner one is in great condition with minimal to no wear. Minimal to no wear there either. Same here, minimal to no wear. Minimal to no wear there. Very, very, very clean bottom with little to no surface scratches. Same here, like this bag really is in stunning condition. And on the back, also look at that shine on that vintage lambskin leather. Like, it really is beautiful. The condition on the heart is also very, very nice. There's no real sign of tarnish on the tassel, on the chain. You have the slightest bit of darkening here. Can you compare it with the long drop earrings? Yes, I'll showcase this one, and then I'll compare. I'm guessing you think about the seashells with the other one. This is the one. Yeah. I'll do that comparison side by side. I'll put one of a Chanel earrings so you guys can see, and then just a little bit of darkening on the zipper, but overall, really amazing, amazing condition for this one. It comes with the original dust bag, and let me see if it comes with the card. No card for this one. It is a series. It's a series 2, so 1991 to 1994. And you do have an overall fairly clean interior with this bag. You have one little pocket here, one zipper compartment, and then the main one. So let me pull this in, and then I'll show you how she sits when I have it on. And again, this is a bag that you can definitely tuck in the chain as well and just use it as a clutch, showcasing the super cute little tassel. But it is for me, my favorite camera bag ever from Chanel, because I just love this cute little turn-like detail there. I love how it has just that little pop of gold in the front, making it very, very elegant. And I love the fact that it has the dressier chain with that bead jewel chain. It is just an absolute beauty, amazing condition, and personally, my favorite style of camera bag. Anything with the turn-like, as I said earlier in the show, really keeps the value of the bag higher, and it also keeps the value moving up and up and up because people love the turn lock. It is one of the most collectible pieces from Chanel, and this bag is probably an 8.5, close to a 9 actually. Condition wise, I gave it an 8.5 just because it has a little bit of that darkening on the zipper, but you guys can see the zipper is barely visible because of the little leather detailing that keeps the zipper hidden. So an absolutely beautiful bag, great condition, and definitely a style of camera bag that you can dress down and have it casual, or you can definitely dress this for the night as well because of how elegant that chain is. Like, it is a true beauty. And now that I've taken my belt off, I feel like I look pregnant, but I'm not. I should probably just cinch it back on there as well. But a great bag. I think the picture has just gone up, so you can click on that one and get more information and the dimensions, the sizing, the dimensions of the bag, not the sizing. And the price should be coming up quite soon. So the price of this bag is £2,550, which is $3,041 USD. Now, if you think about that, that is pretty close to the prices of a brand new wallet on chain. But instead, with this one, you get that amazing 24 karat gold plating, which you don't get in the newer Chanels. You get a bigger bag, and you get what I always like to think of, like the older the bag when it comes to Chanel, the more of the history you have of Chanel, the more of that amazing quality you have of Chanel. So to me, it's a no-brainer. This is a bag that I would 100% get. It is, especially in this condition, like when this style comes out and I can see it with little to no corner wear and such a condition, it is a must. And just look at that shine on this bag. Like, it is just absolutely stunning. It does open, so it's just like a turn lock. So you flip this and you have a full-on pocket on the front. So it is not just, because some of the models do have like a little turn lock attached to the leather, but it's just more decorative. Decorative, is that a word? I'm gonna be inventing words throughout this show. But in this case, it's actually a full-on working turn lock. Like, it's not just for a decoration piece, it's a full-on working turn lock with a nice front pocket. So another plus for this beautiful bag. I'm gonna put her here, and somebody wanted to see that comparison between the drop earrings. Let me put the chain in the front and these two. So these, I can't get it. I literally just got it back from Luxury Promise that it's in the box in the kitchen waiting for me to be opened. And I'm not allowed to be shopping for 30 days, so I can't get that bag yet. I should probably at least open the bag that I just got from Luxury Promise before I even buy another bag. But I have to wait 30 days until my shopping ban is gone. So somebody wanted to ask, I guess, the comparison between these two. This one, obviously, the diameter and the circumference is a lot larger than this one, but this one sits a lot longer. They're both beautiful. They're both very comfortable. Like, weight-wise, I wouldn't say there's a big difference from one to the other. They just sit. They're just two completely different styles of look. I would say this one is probably more on the casual overall look. This one is one that you can definitely dress up or down. So I would wear this day or night. I would definitely wear this for a nice cocktail hour, for an event, a wedding. But I will also wear this just for a casual day at the mall or just a casual day of anything. This one I would most likely wear a little bit more on the casual. But if it is a summer event, then I would definitely pull these out as well, because these are just iconic, rare, collectible, and just perfect for the summer, I would say. So there you go. Both are great sizes. Both are very comfortable. Both are just really, really beautiful. Totally different looks. So it is kind of what you prefer. If you prefer them to sit higher and closer to the earlobe, or if you like that nice little dangly movement with a longer drop of the earrings. But they're both beautiful. Like, they really are. I'm really loving the jewelry that I can showcase to you guys. It's so, so pretty. Speaking of jewelry, I have a really, 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 really gorgeous Chanel bracelet. So we have this super cute button style Chanel bracelet where it alternates between a big button and a little button. So you have one big, two little, one big, two little, and so forth. You have the nice thick clasp for this one, so it makes the bracelet very easy to put on and off. And let me flip the camera, you guys can see the condition. This piece is also in excellent condition. It's 24 karat gold plating. It is vintage, but look at that. Look at the shine in that gold. It is just absolutely beautiful. You'll have the tiniest little surface scratches on the metal, which is very normal for all jewelry, no matter how old or how new it is. And this one has the Chanel logo on both sides. It is super, super, super cute. Very, very dainty. Very, very, very elegant. Very classic Chanel. And one of the things that I love about bracelets like this, it's going to be big on me, so I'm not even going to close it because I have diminutive wrist. But if imagine it actually sit the way it should sit, it is a beautiful piece by itself. It's also a great piece to stack. Like if you have any sort of love bracelets or McLeave or Pels or any type of bracelet, this is a gorgeous stacking piece. The other cool thing about bracelets this style is on Amazon or Etsy, you can get chain extenders, which means you can turn this bracelet into a necklace. If you get a chain extender you put on the back, you can 100% turn this into the most beautiful, into the most beautiful Chanel necklace as well. That's very elegant, but also a piece that you can definitely wear day to day or dress her up for the night. So by itself, it's intended to be a bracelet. I believe, I don't have my measuring tape here. It's like all the way there, and I feel like that, like flying back and forth. I think it's about 7.5 inches in length. In the description, the length will be there once the picture is up. But it's also a piece that with any little sort of chain extender, you can 100% turn this into a necklace. You can even get a long chain and a short chain and make it into a choker if you want it, or slightly lower and make it into a nice, beautiful necklace. We are selling that amazing Birkin. I haven't showed it yet, but we are selling it. And Cat Sassy, the length, I believe is about 7.5 inches, but the picture has just gone up. If you click on that image, it will take you to the full description. And I believe the length is there. You know what? Let's be a little bit unprofessional. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get my measuring tape. It's right over there. Just don't leave me. 1 second. Here we go. So I have the measuring tape, which I can measure right here for you. There you go. And by the way, that Birkin is a dream. I did an Insta story on it because she's that good. She is that good. So I was completely wrong with the measurements. It's 9 inches. But it will definitely, this is a piece that you can definitely use with a chain extender as a necklace. I would love this as a choker. I think this as a choker would be amazing. And all you have to do is just get a cute little chain extender and turn it into that, or as a bracelet as well. It is absolutely stunning. It is, and again, the quality of the gold, of the 24 karat gold plating, look how it reflects the light. It's in really amazing condition, as close to excellent as I can probably recommend for this piece. And I don't see any sign of tarnish at all for this piece. The price is 1,250 pounds, which is 1,490 USD for a beautiful vintage Chanel piece that you can wear as a bracelet or as a choker. So very, very, very versatile, and another classic piece from Chanel. So let's see. I'm going like this. Let's do a bag next. Let's do this one. So this bag, for the bracelet, I believe it is 80s. Let me check. Kristen, did I put it in that description? I think it's 80s. I'm like 90% sure it's 80. If it doesn't say the year in the description, it is most likely 80's piece for that one. So the next piece is this. Oh, there you go. We read each other's minds. I'm not showing that Birkin just yet. She's waiting a little bit longer because she needs like, I mean, I'm going to be talking a lot for that Birkin, so let's just wait a little bit longer. In the meantime, I'm going to show you this gorgeous vintage Chanel backpack. This is in black caviar leather. This is in, I mean, for a vintage bag, honestly, almost flawless. I'm not allowed to say flawless in case I see something that I like, there's something that I missed. But she's a 9.7 out of 10 condition wise. She's a true beauty. You have the stitch cocoa marks at the bottom. You have 3 in the front. You have 3 on the back. The strap has the cute little Chanel chain detailing at the bottom. They are not adjustable, but they're in a great length. It's a great bag to just throw over the shoulder. Very, very elegant. And wait until you see the inside, because it's a backpack that's very, very easy to keep everything organized as well. But let me show you the condition of the corners. So, an excellent corner. Excellent corner. Nice, clean bottom of the bag as well. Excellent corner. Excellent corner. I couldn't find any surface scratches on the caviar here whatsoever. You might have the tiniest little speck of scratching on the hardware. And I also couldn't see any sort of scratch on the back. Look at the shine of the caviar leather. Like, this is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And Ariel, you should get the Seashell necklace, the Seashell earrings, because it's Ariel. I do have a couple more pieces of jewelry to show. I think I have 1 or 2 more Dior necklaces and 1 or 2 more Chanel pieces. So the inside of this bag, first of all, it comes with a dust bag. It comes with a card. This is the Series 4, which is 1996 to 1997. And let me show you the inside. The inside is nice and clean as well. And it's actually divided in 3 big compartments, with the middle one having pockets on both sides of the bag. So it is super, super easy to keep organized, super easy to have everything compartmentalized and not have to worry about a black hole of a bag where you don't know where anything went. I love that. You usually with backpacks is one big space, and here you have it divided into 3. So I love the zippers, and it is absolutely nice and clean on the inside. So overall, this bag is a 9 out of 10 or 9.7 out of 10 because I literally couldn't find really anything for me to pinpoint when it comes to the condition. And let me just put her on over the shoulder again, which is usually how I love to wear my bags. The Birkin, yes, it's the color. Like, if you guys saw my Insta stories, like, you would understand why I'm so like enamored with that bag. So the thumbnail for this one has just gone up, which means the price is coming up as well. And this is a classic Chanel style. Anything with the Cocoa Mark design at the bottom definitely is iconic and another great investment piece because they're always highly coveted. The price for this is £2,950, which is 3,517 USD. Great travel bag, great everyday bag, great Disney bag, literally great workout bag. Just an overall bag that will fit all your essentials, easy to carry. You can obviously wear it as a backpack style. I just like to wear them like this. It is just, let's put it full backpack style. I mean, it would have been nice if when I was in school, I would have shot up to school like so. Didn't happen. But just saying, like, it is just, when it comes to travel, when you're with if you have kids and when you're with them, it's always so nice to be hands-free. Or if you're like me that tucks with her hands quite a bit. Backpacks are always a must in my collection, at least, especially for travel. And I love the fact that this one has the 3 compartments, so you can compartmentalize everything very easily. You can have all your most essentials, your wallet, IDs in one, and I don't know, disinfectant, no longer face masks or anything on the other different compartments. For a laptop, probably for a laptop, not for an iPad, but I would say unless it's like a MacBook Air, like the very thin ones, maybe. I would probably feel more comfortable telling you more for an iPad. Not really for a laptop. If you're looking for a backpack for a laptop, I do have one that's a little bit larger, but it doesn't have the 3 compartments, which this is one of the reasons that I absolutely love this one. And I also love the fact that it is caviar leather, which means it's pretty indestructible, pretty much pretty carefree. You can just take it off, put it on the floor, not have to worry about it. The compartments on the inside is a game changer for me when it comes to backpacks. So let's go. I've shown this, I haven't shown this one actually. Is this beauty. So in each corner of the shelf, I feel like I have two very, very iconic bags in very, very similar shades. So this would be that gorgeous classic Chanel Mademoiselle in this beautiful beige caviar in the jumbo size, which it's pretty iconic. This bag is in very good to excellent condition. You have that gorgeous big CC on the front, 24 karat gold plated. I love stripes. Literally my closet is made of stripes, lace, and black. Like that, I'm a stripe person. So the Mademoiselle is probably one of my favorite styles of flaps. It is beautiful. Beige caviar is actually very, very hard to come by in the vintage models, especially in models that by themselves are actually very, very hard to come by. So the Mademoiselle in caviar is hard to get in black. When you put it on the beige shade, it is probably 5 to 10 times even more harder to get and very, very, very highly sought after by collectors. You have the nice back pocket, and let's just get to the condition of this bag because he deserves to see how beautiful this bag is. So, little to no corner wear there. Little to no corner wear there. You have, I would say, the slightest bit of darkening. By the way, that shade, that shadow that you see on the bag, which I do apologize, is the fishing string that's keeping my ring light up. I'm getting a new ring light tonight. It's supposed to be delivered today, but it hasn't come yet. You have a little bit of darkening here, which is kind of hard to see because of the shadow, but it is, there you go. It is minimal and perfect corner. No scratches on the back of the leather and of the back of the bag, and no scratches there either. Now let's flip it around and let's go to the inside of this bag. The gold hardware is in amazing condition. There's no tarnish. There's no signs of it fading. It is in really, really good condition. Minimal creasing here. It doesn't come with a card and doesn't come with a dust bag. It will come with a Luxury Premise dust bag and a Luxury Premise card. And where is the series? The series sticker is there. It is slightly peeling, but it's definitely there. Very, very clean interior. You have that nice big zipper compartment. And I personally love the single flap because when the bag is this big, it just makes it more lightweight and easier to use. And this one is from, let's see, can I see that? I believe this is a Series 2, which would be 1991 to 1994. And guys, I'm just gonna stand here with her for a little bit because she's rare. This bag, we don't get very, very often. I can show you multiple variations of the Mademoiselle bag, but I can't show you multiples of a caviar in beige, in this size, in this condition. This bag is rare. This bag is very, very, very special, and it is absolutely beautiful. The color of the beige, the grain on vintage caviar is very, very special. It is so well made. There's literally like nothing really for me to pinpoint other than just a little bit of a slight darkening on the back, which guys, it is beige, so always expect just a little bit of darkening. The price on this is £6,990, which is 8,334 USD. So 8,334. So you're still getting a jumbo flap with 24 karat gold plating under the price of a medium flap. When the new ones don't have like the what am I thinking? The new ones don't have the 24 karat gold plating, and this one does. It is larger. It is less common. It is more rare. When I go to places, I always like having pieces that you don't see all over the place. This is one of those. This really is a gem of a handbag, from the size, from the color, from the material, from the condition. It is just absolutely, absolutely stunning, and a true beauty in the most beautiful shades of beige. And I've always, you can play with the chains. You can make it crossbody. It's very, very long, I mean crossbody, but you can definitely play with the chains and adjust it for your length. Though I love the way Grace wears them, when she has a little bit of the chain sitting here and wears a crossbody. It is just absolutely stunning. And I love, all right, from here, one thing I want to use on the trip. How many people? Exactly, Julie, because when you get a bag like this, people don't see it very often, but it is so eye-catching. And if you love this bag, the price tag is a little bit on the higher side. Keep in mind that we do offer the option of split it, which you can split the payment up to 12 months interest-free. So all you have to have is enough credit on your credit card, and they will put a hole in the amount and then just charge you a monthly amount interest-free. So it gives you the option of buying those bags that you've always wanted to have, but the price might have been a little bit on the high side. Split it definitely helps with that. And this will be a hair turner as well. It is beautiful. Now, let's go for another classic in a color that I've never shown before, which would be this. So, this is a Coco Medallion. We all know the Chanel Coco Medallion top. It is a classic. It's been discontinued. When it was discontinued, everybody lost their minds. You've seen Bella Hadid and Gigi Hadid wearing these bags. They're classic. They will never go out of style. They're probably one of the most iconic tote bags from Chanel. But I usually get them in black, and I usually get them in beige. I've never gotten it in this gorgeous kind of brown caramel color, which it is to die for. It is not a dark brown. There's definitely caramel shades in it. It reminds me a little bit of Hermes gold. Like it is that close to gold. Maybe a little bit more of a brown undertone, but very similar to Hermes gold. And she is a beauty. She is with gold hardware. You have that beautiful CC detail there. Let me show you the condition of this bag, because this is also a great find and also very rare piece. So the front of the bag, she is in great condition with no scratches, no stains, no darkening. Same with the back. No scratches, no darkening, no stains. You have the slightest bit of corner wear here. Very little. You also have a little bit of corner wear there. But again, it is minimal. Like I have OCD with the condition of the bags. And when I tell you it's small, it is small. Almost no corner wear on this one. And almost no corner wear here. And whoever's dulce de leche, you are 100% right. And dulce de leche is one of my favorite desserts. I like tres leches with dulce de leche. It is amazing. So she's overall in great condition. One of the giveaways to see the condition of the medallion tote is the handle. If the handle usually can't stand up straight without any help, that means the structure of the bag, the condition of the bag overall is pretty good. And as you can see, this one needs no help standing. And let's go to the inside of this one. On the inside, you have just a little bit of press marks at the bottom, which is very minimal and very normal. And let me check for card. I don't think it comes with the card. But let me double check. The serial number is there. Let's see. It comes with the book. Ooh, I almost dropped the booklet. Did I get it? I got the booklet. It comes with the booklet. No. Oh, that card is inside the booklet. Ha, it's a nice surprise. It is a Series 5, which is 1997 to 1999. So, yes, I'm going to show the Birkin after this one. Thank you for staying up. I really appreciate it. So, overall, great condition. And the price, the picture has just gone up, which means the price should be coming soon. And it is this absolutely beautiful shade of brown caramel. The price is 1,700 pounds, which is 2,026 USD. So, less than one on chain. For caviar, for this gorgeous brown caramel color. She is my favorite, hands down, Coco Medallion tote I've ever had in my show, and that I will probably ever have on any show. It is just absolutely like, you're torn. So I would personally go with the backpack just because it fits my style more. And it's so hard to find a backpack with compartments like that. But this Coco Medallion tote, the color is to die for. For my lifestyle, I would probably go for the backpack. But that's just my lifestyle. Like, I would be a great travel bag, great everyday bag. Like, it's an amazing backpack in great condition. And I love the compartments. I love that it's not just one big open space. Like, that to me is just absolutely amazing. And they're both caviar, so you can't go wrong. Okay, so let's go for the Birkin. Now, if you guys saw my Insta stories, you guys know the color comparison that I did. So I should have had my bags here but I wasn't thinking. So this is a Birkin 35. She is in Corbeau leather, which is what came before Epsom. So it's kind of like the original Epsom leather, okay? Epsom leather, if you guys love the Birkin 35, which I love the 35, it is the classic one. I am 5'1", and my first 3 Birkins were all Birkin 35. I love the 35. In Corbeau or Epsom, it's probably one of the best leathers you can get a Birkin 35 in, because it's very lightweight. It's one of the most lightweight leathers from Hermes, so you don't have to worry about it being very heavy. And it's also a leather that you can wipe super easily, fairly scratch resistant, fairly water resistant, and will keep its shape. So for a bigger bag, you kind of want the bag to keep its shape. Corbeau or Epsom are dream leather for a Birkin 35. So let's move on more into the details of this bag. Gold hardware. It's all gold-plated hardware. All Hermes handbags are gold-plated hardware. Very good condition. You will have a little bit of surface scratches on the gold hardware, but nothing crazy. And I'll flip the camera and show you the corners. The reason that I'm obsessed with this bag is I have a mini Kelly in Quebracho. Quebracho launched about 2 years ago, more or less, and it was the rave. It's considered one of the most milk chocolate perfect colors ever made by Hermes. It was done in a very limited run and discontinued shortly after. Then came Chai. Chai is very similar to that one, but it has a little bit of a yellow undertone base. Where Quebracho is more blush, Chai has a little bit more of that yellow base. Everybody loves those colors. They are hands down considered one of the most like new neutrals other than gold ever sought after by Hermes. They all fetch a crazy premium. They're very hard to get. I love Hermes, and I had no idea that in the 2000s, which is when this bag is from, they had a color called Natural. And Natural is probably one of the closest colors I've seen to Quebracho and Chai. This color sits right in between Quebracho and Chai, where it has that nice, beautiful, soft nude base, but it has a little bit of the blush, and it has a little bit of that yellow undertone. If you guys go to my Insta stories really fast, and then come back to the live show, but don't abandon me, there is a picture there where I have the Quebracho, the Chai, and the Natural all side by side, and they honestly belong in the same family. Like, it is, if you guys want to get your hands on one of those really hard to get colors in a Birkin, which is super rare, like Quebracho wasn't even made in a Birkin, this is the option. And let me flip the camera and show you that condition. And by the way, it is a little bit of that contrast stitching as well, which is a nice little plus. And let me flip it around. So, corner number 1, amazing, excellent condition, minimal to no corner wear. Corner number 2, the slightest bit of darkening there, nothing really major. Corner number 3, little to no corner wear. And corner number 4, little to no corner wear as well. Now, let's go inside. And now this bag comes with a cloche. This bag comes with the key, and it comes also with the lock. It will be accompanied by a Luxury Promise authenticity card and a Luxury Promise dust bag. So you have the lock, you have the cloche, you have the key. On the inside, it is nice and clean. You have a little bit of press marks at the bottom, which you will have in every bag. My mini Kelly is 2 years old, and she has the tiniest little pair of press mark just from wearing it and loving the bag. But overall, in great condition. You have the big pocket on this side, the hardware, everything, excellent condition. There's literally nothing, like no marks or stains really for me to pinpoint on the inside. And it is, guys, the color. Like, I love golds. I actually prefer Quebracho a little bit more than gold because it's a little bit soft at night. This, guys, is just like the lost long sibling of Quebracho and Chai. I call it Kai. It is Chai. I don't know why I call it Kai. Like I said, I love Hermes, but I butcher all the names. So this is the closest I've ever seen to any of those colors in a Birkin for a ridiculous price. Because the price of this Birkin is 9,500 pounds, which is 11,322, which is below retail from a Birkin 35. You get to take it home right off the bat. She is vintage. She is amazing. She is in great condition. I always say, I usually disclose like if I think a bag needs the Hermes spot or not. This bag is nowhere near needing an Hermes spa anytime soon. I should have brought my mini Kelly so I can put it next to Cabraccio and the chai belt so you guys could see how close it is to that color, but in a Birkin. And again, it is a 35, but it's also curvature leather, which is very, very, very lightweight. It's the lightest leather you can possibly get for the Birkin 35. And I'm 5'1". She is a 35. Everybody thinks the 35 is super big. It's 5 centimeters bigger than the Birkin 30. It is not that much bigger. Go through Birkin. I do still have it, yes. If you send me a DM at World of Casa Harris, or an email at isabel@luxurypromise.com, I can send you more pictures of it, but I do still have it. This one, the color is softer. It is just, this I would say from a Birkin 35, literally would be a collector's piece. Chai and Cabraccio are gonna go down as the hardest to get neutrals from Hermes because the production was so limited. Even in the leathers that they offer them, especially Cabraccio, and she is very, 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 very close to this. She is rare. I personally had no idea this color even existed. And again, we do offer the option of split it, which means you can split the purchase up to 12 months interest free. And this bag, guys, is a 9.8 out of 10 condition wise. There is no darkening on the handles. There's no cracks on the glazing. Like, she is a true beauty. And if you guys want to see comparison of the color, you can definitely check my Insta story. Or if you want me to send you pictures side by side, like extra pictures, let me know because, guys, she needs a home. And unfortunately, it can't be mine. I really want her to be mine. But she is a beauty. And from the contrast stitching to the color to the condition, she is everything. She is absolute goals. And even if you're just curious and you want to see that comparison of Cabraccio and Chai next to this color, DM me and I'll be more than happy to send you the pictures because this bag is absolutely everything. Where this is more, here, I'm going to put them side by side. This is closer to gold. You can see how much softer and like more of a real nude this bag is. Like, it is just a dream of a dream of a dream. She is just stunning. So I'm gonna, let's see the messages. If you want something smaller, I would just have the Birkin 30, but there's nothing in the Birkin 30s for this color, and you are 100% right. For the lighter hair as well, this really showcases that beauty. Like, this color is just what dreams are made of for me for Birkins. Like, she is just stunning. Now let's move on to a little bit more Dior jewelry, which for this one, I have it in box. The color of that bag, I can't say enough good things about the color of the bag, especially because I know how hard Cabraccio and Chai is. I know the premiums that Cabraccio and Chai fetch in the secondary market. So that is a great alternative to have a very similar bag, similar color in a Birkin, which you know it's automatically going to continue increasing in value. Like, she's a dream. In 2000, that bag was probably around like $4,800. Look at it now. So continue adding the years. When you have it in a rare color like that, it's just going to keep going up and up and up, and it is a true investment piece. So the next piece that I have, it is this. Oh, I like the thumbnails. Look how beautiful all my nudes and my beige looks there. It's very pretty. So the next one is this. Let's see. Actually, I'm telling you, the Birkin 35. I feel like everybody thinks smaller. I'll give you a little bit like advice on the unsolicited advice on the size of the Birkins. The Birkin 25, which everybody loves, it's very hard to put your hand in it now. But for most people, you can't. It's not a bag intended to sit in the crook of your arm. It's a bag to be really used as a top handle. It's not comfortable to slide your arm in and out. The Birkin 30 you can, but it's not the best. You can't fit your laptop. You can't really travel with it. The Birkin 35 is the true iconic one where you can fit laptops, you can fit iPads, you can travel with it. You can put a bag inside a bag when you travel with that one. Like, a Birkin 35 is the original, so it's definitely a must to have, and that color is just everything. So the next one is this beautiful Dior vintage necklace. It comes with box, and it also comes with a little for the necklace. Let me put it over here so I can show you the necklace. Now this one I also love because most of your pieces are very on the, I don't know what the retail price of the, so a Birkin 35, I believe is retailing in the 13,000, like around that range, and a Birkin 30, it's probably in the high 11s, low 12s. So I would say anywhere between, depending on the leather, with Epsom being a little bit on the lower end and Chef being on the higher end before hitting the exotic world, you can expect it to be pre-tax between the high 11s to the low 13s after tax, more or less. So that one is a great buy for that price point, because even at Kelly 25 I think is right now hitting the $11,000 mark. So I believe the Birkin 35 is closer to the like high 12, 13 mark. If they haven't gotten a new price increase recently, which who knows. So the next piece is this beautiful vintage Dior necklace. This is more of a medallion style of pendant, so it's not the typical dainty. Now I'm saying Chanel. I'm inverting my brands. So it's definitely more of that medallion style look for Dior, not the super dainty one. And overall, this one is in great condition. So let's flip the camera. Here we go. So for this one, you have a nice big pendant with the CD in the middle, surrounded by little CDs throughout. The back, it has that nice little hammer look to it. This one is also in great condition. And unlike most Dior necklaces, you do have a nice chunky chain here. This one kind of has like a rope detailing to it. And you also have the adjustable chain at the end with the cute little dangling CD details at the bottom. Overall, great condition. No real signs of tarnish or any that I can see, or darkening, just minor superficial scratches. And on the longest side, it would sit, let's see. And what Kristen is saying is absolutely correct. It is based on trends, by the way. At some point, big bags had a crazy premium in the secondary market. Now that the trend has gone more to smaller bags, that has reversed. But as bigger bags become more and more popular, that would also affect the secondary prices. And Hermes has limited the production of the Birkin 35, which means they're really trying to push the movement of bigger bags. So the Birkin 35, from an investment standpoint of where you buy it at and where the price will eventually be, you will get a higher investment faster in the bigger ones than in the smaller ones right now, because the smaller ones are going for hefty premiums. The mini Kelly Quebracho that I got, I think resold for like $34,000 from at some point recently, because it was that rare of a color. So this is where it would fall. Here we go. On the longest, you can definitely bring it up if you guys wanted to. Another great piece for it to be standalone. Another great piece to layer, and a little bit of a different look for Dior as well, because usually it's more of the dainty ones, and this one is definitely a little bit more statement, closer to that Chanel style vibes. If you already have dainty Dior pieces, this is a great one to have it sit lower, and then just put a cute little dainty one on the top and do a nice little layering Dior look. And the price for this one is 325 pounds, which is 387 USD. And this one comes in box, and it's the only Dior one that I have that comes with box. Here we go. Next, we're gonna go for this one, and I think I've shown. I actually have like three more pieces or so to show, and then we can do a recap, and I can show you any of the pieces you might want to see. So the next one I have is this beautiful vintage Chanel Gripois pearl necklace, and in between the pearls, and it alternates, so they all have it, you have this beautiful rhinestone detailing that really gives an extra layer of sparkle to the pearls. So you have a section that it has it, then it doesn't, and then it has it, so it alternates. And let me flip the camera around so you guys can see. And this one does come box. So I'm going to put it side by side where there's layer of rhinestones. And no, so here you go. So on the left, you have that section that doesn't alternate with the rhinestones. And on the right, you have the portion that alternates with the rhinestones. Overall, this piece is also in great condition. You might have a little bit here and there of a little bit of scratches on the pearls. You can't see it unless you're like constantly feeling them. You won't even notice they're there. So overall, this piece is also, I would say, an 8.9 out of 10. And very easy to layer. Very easy to wear long. No rhinestone is missing. And flip it around so you guys can see. So this is how it would wear, how it would look long. Or if you layer, can you layer it? I don't think you can layer it. I thought you could layer it, but I don't think you can layer it because it is one long, beautiful strand. Something to do with these long necklaces as well. If you have a lightweight like wallet or something small, I love using my necklaces as an extra strap. So you can also turn this into a cute little strap if it's not too heavy. And you also have the little Chanel, let's see, where's it? It does have a little Chanel tag somewhere through it. Here we go. You have the cute little Chanel tag there. So it is a Chanel and pearls. Chanel is known for the beautiful pearls. This one is on the it's green pop pearls from the 80s. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Great length as well. Very classic, very timeless. And who doesn't love pearls with rhinestone sparkle? So another great option if you guys want something that is more of a if you know, you know. This is a great option for Chanel necklaces because it doesn't scream Chanel, but it has all the beautiful Chanel green pop pearls, which is amazing. And the price for this one is £1,690, which is 2014, which is the year my son was born. There you go, 2014. He's turning 8 in about 31 days. So overall, great condition. Really minimal to minimal signs of wear, I would say, because unless you're like constantly feeling it, you can't really see any signs of wear on this beautiful, beautiful necklace. And there you go. Moving on, and this one does come with box. Then we have this piece. There you go. This is another Chanel. This is one of those Chanel's belts slash necklaces. Also in great condition, also vintage, and also 24 karat gold plated. So for this one, let's put the camera right off the bat so I can show you the details. So you have little medallions throughout the necklace. The largest one is where you actually clip it. And the small ones is the ones that is throughout the chain. The gold in this one is slightly darker, but it is intended to be that way. It's not tarnished. It's just the style of this piece that kind of has a little bit more of that vintage look. On each medallion, you have the Chanel logo front and back. And you have medallions throughout, as you guys can see. And overall, great condition for this one as well. There you go. And let's different ways so we can style this piece. So obviously, you can wear this as a long necklace, which really gives me Van Cleef & Arpels vibes with the style and the shape for this one. So, great alternative for those necklaces. Beautiful long. You can definitely wrap this one around, which, let me untangle it. There we go. You can definitely wrap this one around and, what am I doing? Here we go. And do the different sorts of layers. Have you ever seen a person struggle with necklaces as much as I struggle with necklaces? Pretty sure the answer is no, but I still love my necklaces. So you can close it here and it would sit very, very nicely there with the double layered look. I don't have it closed because I'm going to take it up so I can show you as a belt, but a beautiful look. And I actually love the big CC in the front as a nice balancing from the small ones. And you can also wear it as a belt. And I'm pretty sure you can probably wrap this around your wrist and also wear it as a nice little bracelet as well. Let's see, and as a belt, there we go. The beauty of this one, which I'll show you as I put it closely, is that the gaps of the little hooks of the belt, they're very, very wide, so you can really clasp this wherever you want to adjust it. So it definitely will fit almost everybody depending on where you want to put it, up or low. So as a belt, it will sit around here for me. I can definitely bring it down lower, or you can just wrap this around your wrist multiple times and wear it as a beautiful chunky layer bracelet. There we go. And the picture has gone up. Here we go. So you can definitely wear this as a bracelet. Well, I would just clip it here and have the cute little dangling medallion at the bottom. So you can wear it as a belt, you can wear it as a necklace, or you can wear it as a nice little chunky wrapped around bracelet, which I absolutely love. And the price for this one, this is a great price point for a piece that can be worn 3 different ways. The price for this is £975, which is 1,162 USD. And overall, again, great condition. This one is definitely more on the, I would say, dainty look, because see how delicate the chains are and how cute the little buttons are. But super, super beautiful. And if you want a little bit more of that chunky look, then just layer it around and it'll give you the illusion of a little bit of a chunkier necklace. Then let's see, I've done that one. Let's do this one. So here we have another Mademoiselle. So I showed you a dark brown one as a casual messenger style bag. I showed you the classic one in that beautiful beige caviar. And then we have a little baby one. So this is on the smaller side. This it has more of that square shape. And this is in black lambskin with gold hardware, 24 karat gold plated. And she is also in amazing condition. So let's flip the camera and show you how beautiful this piece is. So corner one, little to no corner wear. Corner two, little to no corner wear as well. Nothing really here to pinpoint. Nothing there to pinpoint. And a very clean, nice bottom. Same on the front. Look at the shine on this bag. Like the leather on this bag is amazing. And you will have a tiny bit of surface scratches here, but nothing really major. The gold on this bag is also in excellent condition. There is no sign of tarnish for this bag. And let's open her up. On the inside, this bag comes with the dust bag. No, I don't think it comes with the card. No card, but it is a series. Let's see. Can I read that? Let's see. It's a series 3. I'm very proud of how much I'm forcing my eyes to like focus on the number. It is a series 3, so 1994 and 1996. You have a little bit of press marks at the bottom of the bag, but nothing crazy. And this one's definitely a little bit more versatile for the night and day because of the size. Let me play with the straps a little bit. There we go. This one is great for over the shoulder, for crossbody. It is an overall. I mean, if you want something different from the classic flat bag, this would be it, because it has the same body and look of the classic flat bag, but because it's a Mademoiselle and it's a little bit more on the square side than the rectangular side, it is absolutely beautiful. This one is PXL 1285. PXL 1285. So overall great condition, absolutely beautiful. I'm very biased to that square shape of bag, so definitely this one caught my eye right off the bat. Love the color, love the black and gold combination, love the quality of this bag and the condition of this bag. And if you have it over the shoulder, it will look like this. And you can always, which is something that I like to do with the Chanel bags, is shorten it quite a bit, where it gives you the illusion of a cute little top handle. So this is a bag that you can definitely transition really nicely into the night, and it's just quite beautiful. Or, as I always wear them as well, as a nice little handheld clutch. Pictures of, so the picture will be incorrect on the listing, but just keep in mind that the one that's gonna come up, Kristen, you can delete the picture and just leave a blank picture if that makes it easier. So not confuse people with the picture. So we'll pin it'll be a white square, but that will be the one for this link to purchase. If you guys were interested and wanted to see more pictures, send me a DM and I will absolutely show you. She is in beautiful condition. She's probably an 8.9 as well. There you go. There you go. Yes, we know the picture is incorrect, but the information on it should be correct. And if somebody was interested in this bag, we can definitely work offline to give you more pictures, more information, and all the details you might want. So the picture is not the right one, but the info on it will be correct, and Kristen will be pinning the price shortly for this beauty. So this is the last of the Mademoiselle family that I have to show. So all different, all beautiful, all very unique. We have a beige, we have a black, and we have that beautiful dark brown one over there. So a little bit for everybody. And the price for this one is $4,240, which is $5,065 USD. So another great option. And this is definitely more true to size, probably in length to the small classic flat back, but taller than the classic flat back because it's a little bit more of that square shape. And there you go. It is absolutely beautiful. As Kristen's saying, it's an amazing price point. And the condition, guys, it is, because I have severe OCD with the condition of all my bags. When I show you bag, I really try to always find the ones that have, especially for this type of bag, the best condition possible, because I want you guys to get the bag and just be so surprised as to how beautiful the bag is in real person, even better than what you thought. So this bag is honestly in amazing condition as well. Then we're gonna go, I only have 2 more pieces, and then we can do any recaps or any other thing that you guys might want. So the other piece, this is the last Dior necklace that I have to show, would be this beautiful, super dainty vintage Dior necklace. This one is also 24 karat gold plated. It has more of that, I missed the Birkin 35 at the end. Yes, I'll show you the Birkin 35 after this necklace, actually. So you have more of an oval shape for this one. Let me flip the camera so you guys can see it better. And you have, there you go. So you have rhinestones throughout, and in the middle you have the iconic CD logo. It's in great condition, no rhinestones missing. It has a beautiful shine, and you have a little bit of that detail rope look on the chain. And at the end, you also have the adjustable portion with a cute little dangling Christian Dior logo at the back as well. So I love Dior vintage jewelry. It's great every day. It's great for layering. It's amazing quality, amazing price points, and also gold plated. So you really do get the best of everything. And look how dainty they look and how elegant. Like, it's very timeless. And this one for me would sit around, let's see, on the longest would sit around here. This dress is not very conducive of showing you the jewelry. There we go. It will sit around here. On the shortest, it will most likely be there. So it does give you the option of layering or just wearing it by itself. The prices of the mask gone down in pre-left market in the last 2 to 3 months. If you want mine, can you show the camera back? Yes, I will show you those on the recap. And the prices have kind of substantially stay where they are. You're just seeing a crazy hike on the mini bags, which makes all the other Birkins look more affordable than what they are. And we're also we also like to price our bags as competitive as possible, which is why you might see how our price points are a little bit better than some of the ones you see online. The price of that Birkin 35 is amazing, especially for that color. Like, there's literally no doubt in my mind that that is a true investment Birkin because of that color. Because I know how coveted Quebracho is, because I know the premiums that people are paying for Quebracho and Chai, and how close that color is to it and how rare, that bag is amazing, especially at that price point. So this piece is available for 240 pounds, which is 286 USD. There you go. An overall excellent condition. And the last Dior necklace that I have to show today. So I'll show you the Birkin again. She is in amazing condition. Who was it the ones? So here is the recap of the Birkin. So the color is called Natural, and it falls in between the Quebracho and Chai. So those two colors, if you're not familiar with them, are probably the newest colors in the nude family of Hermes. Quebracho has more of a blush undertone. Chai has more of a yellow undertone. This bag fits right in between. This is from 2000, and it's overall in amazing condition with little to no corner wear. It comes with a cloche, it comes with a lock, and it has a little key, and it will come with a Luxury Promise dust bag. And I'm gonna flip the camera to show you that condition, the corners. So as you can see, nothing here, nothing really there, just a tiny bit, but nothing really major. Nothing there either. And the last corner, nothing there as well. The glazing on this bag, great shape. The actual shape of the bag is in great shape. It is Corbishol leather, which came before, let's see, try refreshing it. Try the picture, turn it up, let me know. It is Corbishol leather, which is what came before Epson. Corbishol then turned into Epson. So for a Birkin 35, if you just trust me on this one, go for Epson, go for Corbishol, because it makes the bag very lightweight, which means you can really enjoy stuffing her with anything you want, and it's not gonna be super heavy. Ariel, if it's asking you to pay shipping and it's within the US, I can manually go behind the scenes and adjust that for you and just refund you for the tent. Yeah, so like we can easily refund that for you. My Instagram handle is World of Casa Harris. Feel free to send me a DM there as well if you want to like double make sure that we get it. But we'll, as soon as the order goes through, we will see it and we can automatically refund you for that. So shipping is free if it is within the US. If you see that it's being charged behind the scenes, we'll go and adjust all that and it'd be refunded. So this one also, by the way, has the beautiful detail of the color stitching, which is the contrast stitching, which is limited to certain colors. This is one of them. It's kind of like taupe gold that has that contrast stitching. This one has it as well, but this one falls more on that nude family of colors, and it is just a dream. Like, there's no darkening on the handles. No, it comes with a lock. The only thing, it doesn't come with a raincoat, and it doesn't come with your Hermes dust bag, but it does come with a lock, and it comes with that cloche, and then it will come with a Luxury Promise authenticity card. If you wanted to see a color comparison with Quebracho and Chai, because that is the only way that I can describe this amazing bag, on my Instagram page, I did a story earlier today, because that is how much this bag looks like that. Like, it is one of the most beautiful nude colors I've ever seen in a while in a Birkin or from Hermes. Like, I would say natural now, because I didn't even know this color existed. This bag is from 2000. Oh, congratulations on the Dior necklace. Quebracho, Chai, and probably now this are my favorite Hermes nude neutrals. So she's a beauty. She's with gold hardware. She is in Quebracho leather, which for me personally is one of the best ones you can have in a Birkin 35 due to how light it is compared to all the other leathers. And the color, this is a Birkin that you're gonna walk around and people are gonna be like, "What is that color?" It will be this one. She is absolutely stunning. Very easy to dress up or down. And because it is that Quebracho leather, very easy to wipe, to clean. That's why you don't see any color transfer on this bag either, because Quebracho really does protect the leather nicely. And from a color, I just forgot the word. From a color transport, no. From a color transfer, from a color transfer standpoint, it is one of your safest leathers as well. Like, guys, she is a beauty. If you have any more questions on this bag, feel free to message me or email me, and I will literally tuck your ears out about that one, and I will show you pictures on how it compares to all the other different Hermes nudes. So somebody else wanted to see the backpack. So here's the backpack. And there was one more bag that they wanted to see. Let's see. The camera bag and the backpack. Okay, so here is the backpack. This bag is also, I would give this bag like a 9.7 out of 10, because the corners, the inside, the body, everything, she is in amazing condition. And what I love about this bag so much, forget about the fact that it's black caviar, which is ideal for a backpack because it is sturdy, is this. And by the way, she does come, let's see, let's dig it up. So she does come with a card, and she does come with a Chanel dust bag, but it is this. When have you seen a backpack with compartments on the inside? This makes it super easy to travel with, super easy to keep everything organized. I mean, you can put your iPad on the back pocket. You can put your wallet, sunglasses on the middle pocket. You can put candy, I don't know, anything else you want on the front pocket. Like, this would be, the bracelet just got raised from Dubai Live. Just get both. Treat yourself. Just get both and enjoy. The bracelet honestly is beautiful. Like, it's very, very, very pretty. There are no pictures on there should be pictures on the website. But can you DM me World of Casa Harris, or send me an email at Isabel, Isabel at luxurypromise.com, and I'll send you all the pictures for it. But it does come with a lock, it does come with that cloche, and it does come with the key. Like, it comes pretty much with everything, except for the dust bag and the. Oh, guys, it comes with an Hermes box as well. It just doesn't come with the dust bag and the raincoat. The box does have cracks on the edges of the, of the little handle, not the handles. The edges of the box have cracks, and I believe it's actually missing one of the edges, but it does have a box as well. So for the person that wanted to see the recap, this is why I absolutely love this backpack, because of the compartments. It's the condition, guys. There's literally no corner wear at all, and you have that beautiful CC stitching detail at the bottom. Just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. So this was one, and then the other one that you wanted to see, let me put this in here, was the camera bag, which is hands down my most favorite style of camera bag from Chanel, because This is one of those camera bags that, yeah, so if you, just here, I'm going to type in, I'm going to type in my Instagram handle. That way I can send you pictures as well from a color comparison and my email. So you can reach me at both and I'll give you all the pictures or all the information. I'm such a slow typer. Let's see. Promise. And I'm blind without my glasses. There we go. So, let's see. So I just put in my my Instagram handle and my email. Just reach out to there and I will definitely send you pictures and all the information on that Birkin. And I will literally tuck your ears out as to why that color is just amazing and why that bag is so rare. So the bag that you want to recap would be this, which, as I was saying before, it is my most favorite style of camera bag ever. Because it has the bijou chain, it's definitely a bag that you can dress up very, very nicely with the dress. Visualize me with a cute little long dress. The chain allows for this bag to be to be easy to dress up. But because it's still a camera bag shape, it's also very easy to dress down bag. And what I love the most is the turn lock feature. So a lot of times you have a camera bag that has this as a decorative piece, which I still don't know if that's a word. But this one is actually an actual turn lock. So you can turn this and you have a nice functioning pocket in the front for anything that you want to have easy accessible. Condition overall is amazing, which I'll do a recap on the corners. You have that beautiful tassel detail, which I love. The zipper has the slightest bit of darkening, which is nothing crazy. Nothing major, I should say. And it does come with the original dust bag. And this one, I think I said no card. Overall clean interior. You have a little bit of marks, very, very minor, but it is black, so everything kind of really does hide in there. So overall, great, great condition. And I'll do a recap on the corners for you. I love this camera bag. Like, I absolutely adore this camera bag. So let's flip around. So there you go. So no corner were here. No corner were there. No corner were there. And look at that shine. I mean, it is a dream. And no corner were there either. So overall, this bag is in amazing, 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 amazing condition. And my favorite style of camera bag. So I think I've shown, actually, one more necklace that I did not show. And then we can all say our goodnights and just message me with any questions or anything for any other piece. So the last piece that I forgot to show you guys would be this one. So this is such a fun necklace from Chanel in amazing condition. It literally has just like nothing for me to pinpoint. This is as close to excellent as I could possibly show you as right off the bat and show you what piece is so cool. So you have these little dangling medallions throughout the necklace. On one side, you have Coco Chanel, which I think it's super playful, super cool, super, super, super chic. And if you don't want it to wear her one day, let's say you just don't want to see Coco Chanel today, when you flip it around, you get a completely different look. The pendants now say Chanel, 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 Chanel everywhere. So you get two different looks with one piece, which I think is just so clever and a good way to really maximize the cost per wear for your jewelry because it gives you two different looks. And Paul just arrived. Paul, you want to say hi to the world? He says no. See, he's not as nice as people think he is. He just declined saying hi to the world. Just saying. Just saying. And now he's giving me the middle finger. Anyway, so this is where this one would sit. So imagine this with a turtleneck as well. Like you can definitely put this over your turtleneck and it would be so, so elegant and so, so dressy. And you can also wear it on a regular tank top. Like it's a piece that, again, easy to dress up, easy to dress down, which is what I personally love most about jewelry. Like this choker, I never take it off, ever. Easy to dress up, easy to dress down. And this piece is, I would say, in excellent, excellent condition as well. And just, let me put them all in the same direction. I mean, look at the gold in this one. Like, it just shines so, so, so beautiful. And, well, there you go. Chanel, Chanel, Chanel on that one side. And the Coco Chanel lady on the other side. And the images for this one should be coming up soon. And then we'll see the price. Let's see. So the price for this piece is £1,075, which is 1,281 USD. And guys, excellent condition. I mean, you can tell when that 24 gold plating is just booming, and this one will be it. It is just shining and galore. Isabel. Truth be told, I think almost everybody would choose the Birkin over Paul. Well, maybe not everybody, but I would. Just saying. And guys, that is it. Those are all the pieces that I have for you. If you guys want any recap of anything, feel free to reach out in my DMs or an email, and I'd be more than happy to show you anything. Or if you like something but which was slightly different, let me know, and I can see if I can find the ideal piece for you. And I'm so happy you guys joined me tonight. Thank you so much for everybody that stayed up or was up initially, because I know in the UK it's quite late. Thank you so much. And for everybody in the US for tuning in, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next show. And honestly, feel free to DM me with any questions. Oh, the backpack sold. Congratulations. It is such a cool piece. Whoever got this bag, just literally send me a DM while you're styling it and you're like wearing it, because she's so cool. You're gonna love her. You're gonna enjoy it. You just love that backpack. It's like compartments. Like it's the little things that make a backpack so special. And having compartments is such a genius thing to have in backpacks. I feel like all backpacks should have compartments. So congratulations. I hope you love it. She'll be shipped. I just lost my train of thought. You'll get a shipping notification within 48 hours or so. So she'll ship quite fast to you guys. And guys, on that note, thank you for tuning in. And Priyanka, congratulations. Please send me pictures of you wearing that bag. I would love to share it if that's okay with you, because she is oh, it was not you. Who was it? Maybe they don't want to say who it was. Whoever it was, congratulations on that amazing bag. And enjoy the rest of your night. I am gonna go unbox my bag from Luxury Promise that I am dying to open. I got it from the Dubai show actually, so I cannot wait to see it. And guys, have a great night. I will see you hopefully on my next show, and adios. Bye guys.